Hello and welcome to This Week in Techno. I'm Tom Dodge. Get in touch at TechnoStrasse, technostrasse.com or Facebook/TechnoStrasse. Today we're going to be looking at new pictures of a potential sequel to the Model 1 mixer. We've got the new releases slideshow from Beatport, some upcoming releases from Justin James and Subdivision with Lester Fitzpatrick and Alex Metro, and then we'll be reviewing the top 5 techno chart. Not much to go on with gear this week, however, we have seen pictures on Richie Hawtin's Instagram and Play Differently Instagram about a potential sequel or successor to the Model 1 mixer. For those that don't know, it's Richie Hawtin's own brand of mixer, designed hand in hand with an ex-Allen & Heath engineer. It's quite a serious techno mixer. People like Adam Beyer and Matador have been taking it on their world tours because it allows that precise manipulation of the frequencies. I hope you can see behind me the pictures of the engineering team and the outputs of Richie Hawtin's his own model. Maybe we're going to see something new. Maybe I'm thinking it's going to be shrunk down and made slightly cheaper, because one of the criticisms of the original mixer was it was a bit too expensive for the everyday DJ. But that's Model 1. Maybe we're going to see something new there. I really do hope so. Behind me you can see the slideshow of the new releases over on the techno page of Beatport. One standout track there, M. Facuda over on Octopus Black label. You can hear that track in our TechnoStrasse.com show, available over on TechnoStrasse.com. All of these tracks are massive, but that M. Facuda track is a massive track. Make sure you check out our latest show to hear that one. And got some good upcoming releases to tell you about. Justin James's album called Compile arriving in November. You can check out our review of the first track called Directionally Challenged over on TechnoStrasse.com. Really nice, dark, deep, intimate track. We hope the album will follow on a similar vibe. Nice, deep, dark, signature techno for Justin James. Moving across the river from Windsor over to Detroit, Subdivision. They've got a release with Lester Fitzpatrick called Come Clean. That's arriving on the 18th of October. Make sure you check out TechnoStrasse for a review of that track, but that's due to be a heavy release. And we've also got music from Alex Metro on its way on both Subdivision and Snail Juice recordings as well. Make sure you keep an eye out for those tracks as well. And finally, counting down the top 5 on the Beatport Techno charts, we have got some change from last week, especially at the top. Number 5, Fuego by Oliver Hunterman and Dubfire, the fiery Frenchman Julien Joueli on the remix. That's a heavy hitting track. Number 4, the mighty Ghetto Blaster by Enrique Sanguilo. That also a heavy track. We know it got played on Friday night in the works in Detroit, went absolutely off. Humano at number 3, Victor Ruiz on the remix, Oliver Hunterman and Dubfire on that track. Again, another nice heavy rolling track. And now some change. Number 2 is Reste with Raxon on the remix. Oliver Giacomoto and Noir are the original artists. Again, a great track, really deserves to be up there in the top 5. And number 1, no change this week at number 1. Again, Moon Rocks, Enrique Sanguilo on the track. Make sure you check out latest TechnoStrasse show. We dropped that track about halfway through. It's a nice, heavy, rolling track, typical of Adam Bay's drum code. So that was it. 5, Fuego. 4, Ghetto Blaster. 3, Humano. Number 2, new entry, Reste Raxon on the remix. And number 1, Moon Rocks. That's been your Beatport Techno Top 5 charts for this week, the 25th of September 2016. Hope you've enjoyed this video. I'll see you next week.